This video explores Indus Script semantographs on the Āyāgapaṭa, a tablet of homage dating from the 2nd century BCE to 1st century CE. We will look at evidence for the continuum of the Indus Script originating around 3300 BCE. The Āyāgapaṭa from Kankali Mound in Mathura is a votive tablet used for worship, dated to the 2nd century CE Kushan period. It bears an inscription of adoration to the Arhat Vardhamana. One hieroglyph is Karnika, meaning pericarp of lotus, which is a rebus for Kanka, or Karanika, meaning scribe. This is combined with Sahi, or mollusk, rebus for Sankin, or guild, to read Karanika Sankin, or scribe's guild. Āyāgapaṭa means tablet of homage or of worship, not just a stone slab. The inscriptions indicate their function is for the worship of the Arhats. The hypertexts or hieroglyphs on the slabs are meluha signifiers of wealth creation activities of guilds of artisans and maritime seafaring merchants. They feature an image of Jina, Dharmakakra, or Stupa, surrounded by Astamangala Indus Script hieroglyphs. The hieroglyph Kambara, or fishfin, is a rebus for kamata, meaning mint, coiner, or coinage. This also relates to kamatha, or workshop, signifying where wealth products are created. The arhat seated in, quote, kamatha, or penance, signifies the, quote, kamatha, or workshop. This connection is important in understanding the symbology. These artifacts were found during excavations at Kankali Tila in Mathura, dating back to circa 25 to 50 CE. Details can be found in, quote, The Jain Stupa and Other Antiquities of Mathura by Vincent Arthur Smith. This image highlights the details discussed regarding the Indus Script semantographs. Another example showcasing the visual characteristics of the Āyāgapaṭa. The top half of the artifact showing the central figure and surrounding symbols. The lower section of the artifact, including inscriptions and symbols. One inscription ends with danam, recording a donation, possibly from a bhikkhu or bhikkhuni. The last symbol on line 2 likely represents the 3 jewels. The Indus Script hypertext, consisting of dye, a wisp of fibers, and vata, a circle, forms a rebus for davad, or smelter. Together they read davad kamata, or smelter mint. This smelter mint hypertext also appears on the Barhut soldier's broadsword, dating back to circa 100 BCE. The dotted circle is ambaka, or eye, which is a rebus for copper. Ayo, or fish, is a rebus for aya, or metal alloy. Cunningham suggested that the, quote, swastika symbol was a monogram of Su and T in Brahmi script, which is incorrect. The symbol itself was in use in the Indus Valley civilization. The flower bud, muke, ligatured to the fishtail, is a rebus for ma, or ingot. Kosa, or lotus bud, is a rebus for kosa, or treasure. This image provides further visual context to the discussion. More visual details are provided here. Further exploration of the visual elements on the artifact. A summary of Indus Script hieroglyphs from Mathura Kankali Tila artifacts includes Kambara for mint, swastika for zinc, kola for iron or smelter, and fish pear for metal casting. Additional hieroglyphs include safflower for hard alloy or daybook, cord for helper of merchant, lathe for fine gold, and flower bud for ingot or treasure. The Indus Script cipher uses kambara or fish fin, rebus for kamata or mint, and tamarasa or red lotus, rebus for tamra or copper. The cipher also includes rebuses for zinc, copper, gold, fine gold, metal casting, and artificer, signifying sophisticated metallurgical and trade concepts. A faience button seal with a swastika motif found on the floor of room 202 at Harappa provides further context for the widespread use of the symbol. The Astamangala hara, or necklace with 8 sacred hieroglyphs, includes 4 hieroglyphs from the Āyāgapaṭa, plus 4 unique ones. The Sanchi North Tirana is also adorned with a pair of fishfin hieroglyphs. The tanka, or chisel, is a rebus for tankasala, or mint. Tamarasa, or red lotus, is a rebus for terma, or copper. Dvaja, or banner, is a rebus for iron smelter.